We're gonna load our... I think this was... Yeah, I'm fairly certain this was the most recent Borodil save. I think that autosave was from me using the camera. So we're gonna do that. That happens every time. Don't worry about it. It's not important. It's nothing to worry about. Just click yes and go, yep, just don't worry about it. Just go through, play the game. There we go. Maybe next time I'll have this open beforehand. Doing great. A few months ago, I joined a co-op, and my first client just paid their first invoice. That's fucking awesome. I am starting a co-op. At least that's the plan. The Fanit, which was kind of intended to be a audio production collective from its inception, but that vision sort of strayed over time. The Fanit is soon... Oh god, that's really loud. Sorry, 1 second. Audio. That's not doing anything. Goodness. Okay, sorry. Anyways, the Fanit, my audio production company / record label DIY thing that I run with Alex and Jonathan, is gonna actually become a worker co-op. At least that's the plan. Yeah, turns out in Texas that you don't like have a way to. You don't like officially incorporate as a co-op. It's just like an LLC, and you run it as a co-op. And there are like, there's no like special legal hoops you have to jump through to do that, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I was expecting Texas to be more difficult about that for some reason, but I don't know. Libertarians get stuff right sometimes. I don't. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, it was the same for us. Nice. That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, I don't remember what it is exactly you do, if you want to elaborate. Oh, and then I need to change my controls because they do this every fucking time. LC and our guiding documents are whatever define us as. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just use the guiding documents or the chart or whatever. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I want activate to be E. That's correct. Ready weapon, ready magic. I actually want that to be C. There we go. R could work too, actually. Let's do it back to the original. Sneak is left control, run, caps lock, auto run, jump. There we go. Spacebar. Okay. Hooray! Our controls are back to what they used to be. Wonderful. Yeah, that's web development is fascinating to me. It's one of those things where it seems like it's like easy to learn, hard to master sort of thing. If I remember right, the last place we were in the Thieves Guild ranks, I think we were still taking quests from Sugar Lips Habasi in Balmora. We'll see. We'll go there and see if we've already advanced past that point. Because as part of the main quest, we did have to do a little bit of... Did I change my character stats? I feel like I'm really fast. As part of the main quest, we did have to rise up some ranks in the Thieves Guild to just gain some levels. So, we'll see what the situation is there. I have a full-ass CS degree, and web dev is still kind of a mystery to me. Yeah, exactly, right? It's one of those things where, like, you can learn a little CSS, a little HTML, and like build a quick and dirty website for somebody, and like it'll be totally fine for 90% of people. But yeah, there are these weird like arcane aspects of it that you just can't plan for until you come across them, and then you're like, okay, this is a thing I know now. And a co-op is a much better and much supportive place. Dude, seriously. Yeah, I can imagine. Just the whole competitive nature of like retail is so bad for learning and fostering relationships. Like in my current position, it took so much like yelling from me, not actual yelling. It took so much screaming at the wall basically from me to learn the things that I needed to learn about like how the back-end systems work in my job. It's sort of a data analytics thing. Which I won't go into further detail for obvious reasons. But yeah, so the people who were there before me really wanted to, and I don't think they even realized they were doing this, but safeguard the information that they knew about the role, because you know that gives them an upper leg. It makes them look good. Yeah, it's bad. Retail's bad, and it ruins people and how they interact with other people. You should do more jobs. Habasi has no jobs for you. Talk to Engoth the jeweler in Alderun. That's why we were in Alderun. Okay. Likely at the Rat in the Pot. Let's do the Alderun stuff. Kitten Smalls, that's a cute kitty. Yes, it is. Sugar Lips is precious and needs to be protected. Sugar Lips is the best. Habasi knows what's up. Okay, maybe not.
Welcome, friend.
I was gonna make a comment about how Satilda says something horny every time we walk by her, and then she just said nothing. Thanks, Satilda. Making me look like the creeper. Oh, I'm stuck on the bridge. Okay, there we go. How are you doing, Kitten Smalls? Hey, we're going back to Alderun.
Same low price.
Living and breathing. Hey, you know, these days, that's all you can ask for, right?
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
You know, I was tempted to do the Solstice, or not Solstice. Is it Solstice? Is that what it is? Wait a second. This, whatever that is. Solstice. No. Sovngarde. No. Whatever the fucking island is. I was tempted to do the Blood Moon DLC for Spooky Month, but I have decided against it because Blood Moon is hard. And a lot of it is really grindy and annoying and boring. So we're not doing that. This guy is one of the ways to get into the Blood Moon DLC. Caitlin, hey, how's it going? I spent like 3 hours today trying to piece together a broken file feed that no one would admit was broken. Oh no! I hate that so much. Yeah, I'll reveal a little bit about my position just because it's funny. So part of what I do has to do with call centers. And the way that calls are assigned are through these things called program group assignments. And then the way that agents are stored is by program group. So we use these different systems where you have to filter things by like the type of calls they take and like what group of agents you're pulling from. And distinguishing between when somebody's saying PG or PGA in a conversation is really annoying and confusing. And like if somebody had just thought to name those different things back when the system was being created, it wouldn't be any problem. But now it's something we can't change. Where? Rat in the Pot. That's what the place is called. I need to look for Rat in the Pot. Sorry, people. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm very high energy. Because I've been clear on the channel multiple times before. I've been dealing with some medical stuff. Turns out nowhere near the huge problem we thought it might have been. So I'm feeling great today because I got that news. I'm thinking the Rat in the Pot is not going to be by the church. Maybe it's inside Old Scar. pawnbroker. Yeah, let's check in here. This is a clothier, yeah. Alchemist. I'm looking for the bar. It's probably by like the entrance to town. That would make more sense. Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. Not dying equals super great. I am at the point though where I have to like it's medically necessary for me to like fix my diet and exercise routine. So like, yeah, I do actually have to. I think it's just that the fact that I'm 31 has finally caught up to me physically. Okay, yeah, these are all just the manners. Okay, let's go back out. Medical anxiety is the worst. I'm glad it's not bad. Yeah, seriously. And that's like the biggest trigger for me is like thinking that there's something physically wrong with me every time. The rat in the pot. Every time I feel weird. Yeah, it's a huge trigger. Sorry everybody who has to deal with that if talking about medical stuff is bad for you. I'll stop that now. Who did we have to take?
You may speak.
No, not you. You?
Excuse me, Sarah, but, well, you're the Nerevarine and a big hero, and I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except to say thank you, Sarah, for everything.
Oh, thank you. Do you give me jobs? Angoth the Jeweler. Second floor. I think this is technically the second floor. Angoth, hey, how's it going? My boy.
What is it, operative? Are you here looking for jobs, or are you ready for advancement? No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. You should do more jobs for your brother thieves. I got a job for you. Something that might add some clink to your pockets. I've heard the Alderoon Guild of Mages has been left unguarded. I want you to get Anararan's Devil Tonto.
That's a weird name.
Like I said, my source in the Mages Guild says they'll all be gone for a while. Go in there and take whatever you want. But be sure to bring me Anararan's Devil Tonto.
Okay. Well, I guess that's what we got to do. Let's see what we're at inventory-wise. Because it's been a while since we played. We got Feather, Frost Shields. Some Restore Potions. Plenty of Paralyze. That's nice. We got a shit ton of Silver Darts. That's great. We did, in this save, just finish killing Dagoth so we do have a bunch of stuff to offload that we don't need to be carrying around. So maybe we should go to some shops before we do this, so that we actually have some carry weight to steal stuff. Yeah, and we need Restore Health Potions, because we have, like, nothing. We have Restore Fatigue, and that's it. Let's go to the store. Devil Tonto is my stripper name. Very good, Caitlin. Let's see. Who in this town?
You wish to speak?
No, I'm good.
Who in this town has a decent amount of money? 250. That's something. I could use more lockpicks. You don't buy that. No, you don't buy that. Do you buy coins? Hey, you buy coins. Cool. That works. Let's find an armorer. Oh my god. Morrowind? Please. Don't sell your shoes again. Yeah, I'll try. That was more of a problem in Skyrim than it was in this. See, Morrowind has this beautiful graphical interface that you can see exactly what you're doing when you trade with somebody. It's like this novel concept called user interface design. It's pretty crazy. I'm amazed that they got to this so early when Skyrim, a modern game, just fucking gave up on the entire concept of developing a good UI. Terrible. There were definitely some shops over here. These are just houses. Aldscar Inn. Not the council club. We're looking for... I guess all the shops are in Aldscar, huh? General merchandise. Yeah, god damn it, Todd. Fucking Todd Howard. I love you, Todd. I'm sorry I give you so much shit. I shouldn't. You don't deserve it. You've made some really great games. Although you did make Fallout 76, which, you know, is a bit of a misstep. I think we'd all agree. Oh, you don't buy that. Okay. Hell yeah, just take all of this shit. This shiznit. We're almost at this guy's gold limit. Let's see. Hell yeah. Okay, that clears us up a little bit. What is our weight at now? 341. Yeah, we need like an armor or a weapons person. Skyrim? You mean Gary, Mary, Sue, almost isekai? Between you and Vex, Ariad, we're gonna do some sort of isekai at some point. Also, hi, Ariad. How are you doing? Hey, you sell and buy clothes. Do you want some stuff that I'm not going to use? You only have 200 gold. You don't buy that. Okay, well, no, you don't do that one either, huh? Oh, there we are. That's fine. Smith! Oh, they're locked.
Yes, Outlander?
Doing okay, happy to watch the good Elder Scrolls. Yes, yeah, I am also happy to be back in Morrowind. I was gonna say Morrowind land, and it just kind of turned into its own thing. I don't know. Yep. Anyways, Morrowind. That's so fucking expensive. Can we... I don't feel like doing the thing where we move all of their items over into our inventory and then move them back a million times. I just don't feel like spending the time to do that. Should I be wearing one of those other rings? Yeah, this is a dumb ring. Why am I wearing that instead of the cool rings? Okay. Well, hey, do you want to buy any of these other things? No, that's fine. Oops, nope, I didn't mean to do that. You'll buy this for like 600, right? Cool. Let's repair all of our stuff. I have 73,000 gold. Morrowind, where you must defeat Dagoth URL. Yes, that's very good. Where we will have to fight in the bidding wars for .kim web addresses. I don't know.
I can spare a few moments.
You gave me a wonderful layup on that one, and I couldn't go anywhere with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I dropped the ball. Oh, they still have quite a bit of gold. Yeah, fuck it. We've already got a ton of gold. We don't need to milk it. Nice boots. We're down to 335. That's plenty. I kind of floated on somebody's head for a second.
May I help you?
No, I'm good, Mr. Louis Beauchamp.
Death awaits you.
Ah! What are you doing here? You must be a thief!
Fuck. Hey, no, hey, I don't really want to do that. Oh, you're draining my fatigue. Well, this is gonna end really poorly for you. Do I want to use keening? No, we'll use our silver darts, our trusty silver darts. And we're going to... We have a paralysis potion in here somewhere. There we go. We're gonna poison them with paralysis. Give me my darts. Bam.
Death awaits you.
That's kind of sad to watch. Give me that. Thank you. That's not bad either. I need to turn on... Can we toggle sneak? Is that a thing? I don't think it is. Whatever. Oh, I forgot how you lockpick in this. You do the thing. Our master's lockpick has one use left. We may as well use it. Yeah. Bex, what's up, everybody? I think What's up, everybody? I think dogs should vote! Fucking, oh my god. Every once in a while, I just have to go back through and watch all of the Monster Factories. And the Second Life arc is so good. It's so good. If any of you watching this have not watched Monster Factory, just the entire series, you need to. The new ones on the McElroy family channel are pretty good, but you need to especially watch all of the old Polygon ones. I listen to a lot of... I listen to a lot of the McElroys. Also, the Texan and West Virginian accents are fairly similar, I think. At least the, like... There's this accent that a lot of Southerners do, which I think is where the comparison is really. Not West Virginia and Texas, but, like, all of the South. Where, like, when we grow up around people that are talking like this all the time, and we don't want to sound like we talk like that all the time because, like, that kind of makes us sound dumb because, like, that's the cultural stereotype of people who talk like that. If we want to sort of break out of that cycle and, like, sound more just, like, generic American, we do this voice. And that's, like, you can instantly tell when somebody comes from the South when they sound like me specifically. Yeah, so I think that's why the McElroys are easy for me. It is fun sometimes though to go back into the native Southern drawl. Trapped. Okay. Can I please just take one? I've forgotten all of the hotkeys and stuff. Is it shift? No, not shift. Control? Control takes just one. There we go. Kelly, hello, just popping in briefly. I think we have the same generic non-Texan accent. Yeah, exactly. Well, I did spend like a lot of, probably half of what you would call it my childhood. Basically all of my formative years in East Texas. So I did get quite a bit of exposure. I don't know how long you stayed down here, Kelly, but yeah, I got a lot of practice in. Oh man, I really like just exploring a place, knowing that nobody's here, and just like picking locks and going and in all the nooks and crannies and finding stuff. Kind of nice. Yeah, you were in Houston. That's what it was. Then Wisconsin. My mom... Oh, no. It wasn't Wisconsin. It was Wyoming. I was going to say my mom was born in Wisconsin, but it was Wyoming. My parents are Midwestern, and Houston is kind of fake Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Houston is more real Texas than Dallas is, though. Like, I feel like people compare Houston and Dallas a lot because they're both sort of like the OG Texas big cities. But Houston is significantly more valid than Dallas is. Dallas sucks. Is your pie still okay upside down things? Doot. Hell yeah. Security master. Not yet. But it feels like it. In fact, everything I know about non-coastal states is they all have freelancers named after them. Yeah. Specifically in, like, red versus blue. Yeah, none of that seems interesting. Are they both too liberal to be real Texas, or do they just feel manufactured? I think a lot of Texans would say that they're too liberal to be real Texas. But really it's that, so they come from different backgrounds. So like Houston was originally, they just aren't stereotypical guns, America, strong accent, Texas. Exactly. They're not like, they're liberal in the sense that they are these like corporate capitalist havens in the mythical and honestly unreal libertarian utopia that is the rest of Texas in the average Texan's eye. So there's this sort of moralistic divide between the cities, but I think it what that's actually informed by is like the way the cities arose, because Dallas got its start as like a stopover from like railroads. Same thing with Austin, but to a lesser extent. Austin is more like mythologized because of like Texas history. But Dallas got its start as like a financial capital. And then Houston got its start more as sort of a like a cultural melting pot. Like like Houston is crazy diverse compared to pretty much any other place in Texas. And that's due to a lot of reasons. Partially because it stayed owned by Mexico a lot longer than some other cities in the region. It stayed owned. I mean, like controlled, whatever. Texas history is kind of murky and bad. A lot of bad things happened, and a lot of different people owned the state at the same time in different areas. But also Houston is the first like railroad stopover, or it was, from all of the coastal ports, like Galveston and all of that. Yeah, exactly. I miss my Cajun Vietnamese food. Yeah, and in the modern day, Houston is like oil. It's oil. And that in itself is like a feedback loop on the diversity thing, because we get people from all over the South and even some of the other coastal states, and like other countries coming to like work in that area, in the oil industry, like as wildcatters or whatever. Texas is fascinating. As much as I kicked against my Texan upbringing, like growing up, I have really come to love this state. It's kind of like, it may be Stockholm Syndrome, I don't know. Okay, we gotta drop something. Or increase our, Oh, that's why I was using that. Because that's actually really good. I don't want this, though. Okay, and what can we drop? We don't need this. You just wanted the Devil Tonto, right? I could have sworn we just found that. Didn't we? Oh, Demon Longbow is what I was thinking of. Let's just go ahead and drop the books. We're not actually going to make decent money back on them anyways. I'm not just biased towards oil because that's what I did when I worked there. Oh, okay. Well, that also, you know, Kelly, you're starting to make a lot of sense. And I mean that in a good way. Maybe capitalism was a mistake. I agree, Ariad. Well, this is all conversations I could get lost in Venti in, and I unfortunately cannot do that tonight. That's okay. Save that energy for the next stream. I promise. I mean, I mean it in a good way. Ariad, I was in Texas a few years ago, and I've never visited a gift shop that both welcomed me to the system and told me to get the fuck out in the same breath. Yeah, it's very much like, if you're gonna, we will accept your patronage, and we will treat you real nice, but you are not one of us. Yeah, not to say that I bring that energy. That's not something I try to. That's something I try to avoid. I am also a result of petrochemical plants, technically, and not in a cool mutant way. Yeah. Yep. Do petrochemical plant cities gave us me, and for that they should repent. True. They should repent for no. Wait, do I have a lock level 100 one? Yes, I do. I forgot how to use scrolls. Ah, sorry people, my eyes are bothering me tonight. There we go. Haha! Oh shit, that's so much stuff. Oh goodness. Demon Tonto? That was what he wanted, right? I think so. We'll double check here in a second. Maybe you should work on your cool mutant powers. True. Vex and Kelly, you probably do actually just have secret mutant powers. And you know, you just gotta explore that for yourself. You just gotta take some time. I don't know, go out to like an abandoned airfield. Try to shoot fire out of your hands. See if you can fly. That sort of thing. I bet it'll work out great. Welcome to Texas. Unless you want to mess with us or our culture or learn us Native American history, buy a 10-gallon hat and get. Yeah. There is some truth to that. For sure. Gotta go date night with Booth. Oh, nice! Have a great date night. And I shall have a great rest of stream. Thank you. Okay, what are we doing here? We need to drop some more stuff to carry the stuff that we need. Stuff. Let's see. I wish you could just sort by weight. That'd be cool. Ah. I don't need any of those things. I do love that they have to exasperatedly say the Alamo has no basement because of Pee Wee Herman. I am not familiar with Pee Wee Herman at all. So if so, that's hilarious. Oh no, Vex. That's okay. I understand. Capitalism gets us all in the end. Unfortunately. None of us, even mutants, are immune to its cold, unfeeling grasp. So I understand. Well, I feel like the beginning, like the first part of this building was much more interesting than the rest of it. I've already been through here. I think I've covered the whole place. Double check. Yeah, Anararan's Devil Tonto. And I have something... Oh no, this is the Demon Tonto. Okay, so the Devil Tonto is still here somewhere. Okay, but I'm going to work on developing that mutant power. Do it. Yes, very good, Ariad. Yeah, Vex, make sure that if you are making jam, that you use the raspberry. That would be well advised. Where the fuck is this Tonto? You would expect it to be in this sort of region. Or in there with all these things. But there is no such Tonto. Maybe I missed it upstairs. Time to get wet. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. I forgot that I made you say that. But you're right. It is time for some water. Ice crunchies. I'm gonna use the gooseberry and cause problems on purpose. Honk. Fuck. Man. I love Bethesda games. They're so dumb and wonderful. We've definitely gone through this whole place, and I have not seen a Devil Tonto. I'm wondering if maybe I came in here and stole it before? Like maybe we soft locked it? I can't, it's been so long since we played Morrowind that I can't remember if we've done that already. Let's go and talk to the guy again. Was it over here? I don't remember. God damn it. I lost the rat in the pot again. This is more houses. Okay, it must have been up on the hill. God damn it. We were just here. And that was the council house. Did we check this one? Orethi's house. Rat in the pot. There we go. Okay, it's in the middle of town. We gotta remember that. Rat in the pot. It's in the middle of town. Or I could just check my fucking map. But, you know. Hey, my man. So I didn't see it in there. Let's real quick. We're just gonna take a little detour over here. Anararan's Devil Tonto, Morrowind. It's a unique steel Tonto that belongs to Anararan of the Mages Guild. One-handed short blade, that makes sense because it's a Tonto. Shields user against fire damage. Where is it? Oh, it's only present during the quest. Okay, so we couldn't have stolen it beforehand. Otherwise unobtainable during normal gameplay unless acquired with using the console. Okay. I would really like to know where the Tonto is. To the alchemist's corner. The Tonto is in a small locked chest. After stealing it, the Nerevarine should return to Angoth to complete the quest. Okay. So it should have been right there. Hello. Oh, I thought that was somebody in here. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so Alchemist's Corner. That's, not this. Yeah, this. Was it... Oh! I just didn't pick it up. What the fuck, Joe? Okay, there we go. We did the thing. We really gotta drop something. Do. I don't need any of these. There we go. Cool. You sure it's not the demon one? Would be very Bethesda to simply get the name wrong. Yeah, it would. It very much would. That's why I went back to him instead of searching Google first. Because I was like, surely they just used the wrong thing. I mean, it's not like this is Dungeons and Dragons where devils and demons are two very different things. Speaking of which, I'm starting a new D&D campaign, and I'm so fucking excited. I've been like collating all of the various like notebooks that I used over the past couple years to build my world, and pulling all of that data and typing it all into Google Drive. And it's been so fun organizing the setting. I think we might actually do that on stream later this week, because we do have session 1 coming up this weekend. Yeah, so I hope that's something you would all be into, because I would very much like to do some world building on stream, as well as some art. I've got my phone, obviously, and a little clip to put it in so it can hang, you know, and aim down at my desk. And I just pull the video off of my phone, stream the video from my phone into OBS using DroidCam. Yeah, so I would like to do that in the very near future. Cool. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, except for Vex. Fuck you, Vex. Okay, anyways.
I'll do what I can.
Did you run into any trouble?
No.
Good. I guess the Mages Guild didn't know about our plans this time. So did you get the Devil Tano? Yes, this is just what I wanted. You can keep anything else you found.
Cool. Good job, us. You are valid, Vex. And I'm valid in my utter, seething hatred of you. I gotta jump off, but keep on morrowing those wins. Thank you, Ariad. Yep. Okay, more jobs.
There's a customer who wants a Redoran Master Helm. A client of ours wants a Redoran Master Helm. Most of the counselors in House Redoran have one, but they can be hard to find. I know Minor Erebar has one, probably in his bedroom. You'd have to check Erebar Manor here in Aldrune, under Scar.
Dun dun dun.
It's here in Aldrune, under Scar.
Caitlin says, I'm starting the Neverland campaign my brother got me for Christmas last year. Nice. That's really great. I don't know that would be my setting to play in, but I can totally see why somebody would want to play in that setting. So that's fucking cool. I'm glad that you have a setting that excites you. Because that is a big deal. Like finding not only the right D&D group, but like the right setting to play in that everybody likes. That can be really tough. So when it happens, it's just like this beautiful, beautiful thing. Aw, come on. Where's my... Don't I have a thing that heals me? That's fine. Okay. Hopefully it's not as racist as OG Neverland. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, because of the... yeah. All of that. Now I want to work on games. You should, Vex. You should. Oh, speaking of games, by the way, Vex, I think I shared with you the prototype for Cooking Baba, the text adventure I had been working on with Jonathan at Borfboo everywhere. Go follow Jonathan. BORFBOO, Borfboo. Yeah, that text adventure is going well. I've fixed all of the bugs that were in that build at that point in time, and now I'm building out the last third of the game. It's slow going because it's just like on the back burner in between all of the other things that are more fun to do. But yeah, it's going well. Okay, we're going to Redoran Manor, which I know is on my map in here somewhere. So show me where Wait, was it Redoran or was it Erebar? Erebar Manor, yeah. It's a Redoran helmet, but it's going to be in Erebar Manor. No, stop getting stuck on things, please. Yeah, it's totally cool if you haven't read it. I think it was just one of those things where like you mentioned writing games on stream or something. And I sent it to you then. I don't remember. This was like shortly after I met you. So, okay. Erebar guard quarters. That's probably maybe.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't...
Me? I would never. Private quarters? It's got to be in the private quarters, right? What's the guy's name? Fuck. Minor Erebar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've done some other stuff involving him. Okay, so I know where his room is. Manor is the last on your right as you enter Scar. Guard quarters, then through the next door and turn right. Okay, let's go back. Oh, oops. I'm gonna have to find that anyways again. Okay, so that was the guard quarters. We come in here and turn right. Miner's rooms are on the left. Okay. Hey, thank you, Morrowind, for taking notes for us. You're a cool and good game. One might even say the best Elder Scrolls game. I've been in this guy's room before. Whoops. Hey, don't mind me.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Did something just get pickpocketed off of me? I heard the item dropping sound. That was weird. Does that happen in this game? Can you be pickpocketed?
I've got better things to do, so if you
That's
don't
what I
mind,
need.
let's move this along.
Okay, how are we going about this? One might even say, it just works. I'm gonna say it right now. Oh fuck, I got distracted. Todd Howard is a better version of Steve Jobs. Ooh. Oh, we did the thing.
3 blessings.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around.
Let's run away, boys, girls, and non-binary pearls. Huh. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I mean by that, Vex. It's just, that's the thing that came out of my mouth, so. It does feel right though, right? It does feel correct. It's this sort of like religious, like magical thinking that they both have about their companies, or had in one's case. In that one's case, the magical thinking also applied to eating only fruits. But, you know. I think it's perfectly acceptable to joke about the death of billionaires. Hey, Angoth, I got the thing.
If there is anything I can do,
Isn't there an Angoth the Jeweler in one of the other games? I don't know why that sounds so familiar. Did you get the... Yes, here it is.
Good work. I hope our client appreciates this. Here, take a little gold for your trouble.
Hell yeah, 1,000 gold.
Gandosa Erebar is a counselor's daughter, if you know what I mean. I hear she's got a copy of Boethia's pillow book.
Ooh, Boethia, the sultry Daedra. Contrarily, I think we should only be serious about the death of billionaires. Deadly serious.
A client of ours wants some dirt on the Erebar family. Apparently, Gandosa Erebar has a copy of this book, which has been banned by the temple. Fetch the book and return it to me. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious myself.
Okay. Cool, so I think we're going back to the same place, actually. Oh, we should probably save, right? I forgot, that's the thing you have to do in this game. TG for Thieves Guild. God, I love this game. What is save?
Let's hear it.
No, please. You would think they could have designed fucking two-person wide bridges, but nah.
Come on.
Okay, so that's Miner's room. This is just another random door.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
I'm good, man. I don't know why you're in here with me. You can go out there. That's cool. Thank you. Is it automatic? Ah! Oh, fuck. Hi, Gandosa, daughter of Miner Erebar. Excuse me, Sera, but... Oh, it's that same dialogue from earlier. Just recycled. You're in Erebar Manor, Wood Elf. Well, hey, so... Gandosa, I really need you to, like, not be here. Like, that would be super fucking chill of you to just not be here right now. Implying you don't want to get shimmy personal with people on the bridge. I mean, you know. It's all about consent, right? And, like, my consent is there. But I don't want them to imply my dissent by just... My consent by... by just making the bridge one wide to begin with, you know? I want them to work for it, you know? I like to play hard to get. What can I say? And now I'm over encumbered again. I really need to go to a store. We can't keep doing this. Ooh, she's got skooma on her. You nasty. Stream Elements, it's time to do some stretches. You know what? You're right, Stream Elements. It totally is. Let's get out here and then we'll do a little stretch. Nope, that's the wrong way. We're going this way. Right? Yes. Haha!
Speak, traveler.
Oh, I can't do the Dunmer voice right now. We've made a lot of progress already. I'm fairly certain there are like a ton of Thieves Guild fetch quests, though. How freaked out would you be if you were on a 2-person wide bridge and a hot person was walking the other way and they stopped and were like, "You want to shimmy?" Like, up close? I don't think I would be freaked out. I think for a second I would be like, "Wait, what?" And then I would evaluate the situation and be like, "Yeah, fuck it. Of course. I'll shimmy."
Any luck getting a hold of Boethia's pillow book? I'm sure Gandosa has a copy. Did you get the book? Interesting books these Dunmer have. We're getting paid well for this job. I looked over the emergency supplies here and found a ring and amulet you might like. Just don't tell anyone I gave them to you, okay?
Amulet of Far Silence and the Chameleon Ring. That's cool. Damn, that book must have been really heavy. I didn't realize I was weighed down so much. Okay, the Chameleon Ring is already taken care of by something. I think it was like... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Chaos's Ring is what I was thinking of. I still don't need that. I don't need that either. And then the amulet he gave me. Silence for 10 seconds on target. I don't want to have to use that every time, so I'm just going to sell that as well. Which means we need lots of shops. And you know what I need in between then and now? I need to take a short break. Okay, so we gotta sell stuff. I'm stuck on a rail. There we go. Ooh. So, anyways. I was going to get a little fizzy water so that I wasn't tempted to drink my soda, because it's now getting late and I do have to work in the morning. But I didn't, and now the soda's just going to be here staring at me, and I'm probably going to be up until 1 in the morning. Maybe 2. But it's cool. We'll be fine. Okay, let's go to those shops that were up here. If they don't have their gold back yet, we'll just...
Let's do some business.
We'll wait. Heh, 69. Nice. Seller gold 0. Okay, yeah, we gotta wait. I know it's illegal. I'll just wait. No resting. Okay. Does this person buy these? They do. Okay, everyone. We're gonna do the thing. And I apologize in advance. But we are going to do the thing. This is like the most horrendous break in Morrowind's mechanics. But we are in fact going to do the thing, and now I'm very over encumbered. So let's do this. Ideally, this guy doesn't walk around much while we wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You're still there. So now we're gonna just sell a bunch of shit. Oh, my eyes still. Bold statement, frankly, that we're gonna do the thing, or that Twitter is good. Veloth's tower shield. Oh, interesting. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that too. Why not? And we wait again. I would disagree. I think alchemy is the most broken thing in Morrowind. No, no, don't go away! Hey, I need you to stay there because I can't move while I have all your stuff on me. You're probably right there. Alchemy is actually pretty broken in Morrowind. But I also feel like alchemy in Morrowind is broken in a like semi-intentional way. Like it's broken as an emergent property of the, I don't know, I guess the mercantile thing is too, in the same way that alchemy is broken. It's just that the effects of alchemy being broken are more broad-reaching than the mercantile system being broken. So, you know what? You're right, Vex. You're totally right. It makes narrative sense. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm going to try to get rid of these potions that we're never going to use. In a, this narrative has implications way. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we are going to use every paralyze potion because paralyze is hilarious. At least one of those. I just want one cure poison. Thank you. And fortify agility we don't need. Lightning shield. We could use all of the restore fatigues, but this one's heavy. Oh, I forgot potions could spoil. Oops. Oh, we're already at the cellar max. Okay. Do that. Time to stretch. Streamlabs, or Stream Elements, I forgot to stretch earlier. I just realized because we're playing Morrowind, we can make
Let's hear it.
corpus potions?
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, it's me and the guard that's in the room with you, man. Are you okay? Tiny stretches. Just little stretches. We're also sitting down now. Oh, man. Okay. Get rid of these spoiled potions. We're immune to common disease now, I believe. So, right? No, we're immune to Corporus. Blight disease 100%. Yeah, common disease immunity 100. Okay, yeah, so we actually don't need any cure disease either. I don't know if that's... I don't think that was visible because of the way I've got the stream set up. No, Cropus. It's when you stick 4 chunks of Corpus flesh in a blender and get a smoothie that drains all your stamina. Okay. That's really great. Man, it's crazy. Like, I know it's like any other media experience, but games have this special way of like creating sense memories in us that is unlike anything else. I mean, I think the only other thing that comes really close is like reading, because you have to sort of engage with it in an active way, in a similar way to how you do with games. But yeah, it's fucking cool. Games are good and nice and cool, and I love them, and I'm glad that we have them. I am getting rid of the corpus flesh, though. Sorry. I don't need it. This is so tedious. But I chose this life. This is the path that I've chosen for myself. And you know what? We're gonna deal with the consequences. I really wish I could change my browser tabs without having to tab out of the game. Because I wanted to look over at YouTube and see what was going on there. But I can't because I'm looking at Twitch. Whoops. I didn't want to sell that anyways. Can't oh, we didn't wait for a new day. Sorry, man. That was a waste of time. I should make a mod so that if you carry a Cropus potion, then any NPC you talk to says, that's the grossest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of, the modding potential in the Elder Scrolls games is great. Okay. I think you'll probably buy that for Max. Yeah. Hey, wait, don't go too far, man. No! There we go. Getting rid of so much unnecessary stuff. Who is messaging me right now? That's not a knife. There we go. Hooray! I think that's pretty much good, although we did still have some other stuff we could get rid of. Like this, which I don't need. I feel like we should hang on to those, though, because I feel like those might be useful somehow, you know? I don't know how, but I feel like maybe. Let's go to the smithy and get rid of some weapon stuff. Because we definitely don't need that. Let's do it again. I want to have effectively infinite gold. I don't want there to be a possibility of me ever running out of gold. Whoops. You don't get that yet. Nor that one.
information, Bosmer?
No, I'm good right now, actually. I'm just cheesing your mercantile system here real quick. I love how they put on the armor as you sell it to them. It's just such a it's such a great touch. Oops. Guess we're not there yet. Do, 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 do. Soda. I really need a safe place to store all these extra items that I don't want. Because there are quite a few of them. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to wait again. It's funny because it makes it seem like they're really excited to go over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, ooh, oh, my helmet. Yeah, you just got that. I really missed it, actually. Thank you for giving that back to me. It means so much. Hooray! Okay, our weight is down. Our armor is looking good. We got 86k gold. Hooray! Okay, what was our thing that we were trying to get? We had not yet gotten a new mission. So let's go do that. Strong adventure zone vibes, to be honest. Yeah. Have I mentioned I was listening through Aethersea finally? It's pretty good. I do think it's the weakest of the arcs that Griffin has done so far, but it has the potential to be very good. Like this last section they did in the Infinite Clam, I found actually enjoyable to listen to, which I couldn't say about like the entire rest of Aethersea. Actually, that's not true. I liked the world building part, like the Quiet Year. That was a lot of fun to listen to. But once they got back into D&D, it just felt so on rails in a similar way to like the beginning of Amnesty, that it was just not fun. So I hope it gets good again. I started that because I want to re-listen to Balance, and it was there. I'm already pretty bored though. Yeah, exactly. Like the first couple episodes of Aethersea, once they actually start playing, are just kind of meh. Like I think it basically boils down to Griffin wanting to make it like a highly produced thing from the start. Having Balance as the sort of like dark shadow looming over the Adventure Zone forever, and like always having that to compare to, which fucking sucks from a creative perspective. Like, it sucks that he's gonna have to try to live up to that every time he does something now. But also, the players just didn't really make likable characters in the same way that they have in previous arcs. Like, I feel like that was something Amnesty had going for it from the start, was that all the characters were like, they at least had some hook that made them like interesting, or that you wanted to know about them as people. Whereas like the only character that interests me in any way this time around is like Zooks, and that's only because he's like a Brinar, like a made up race for specifically that setting, and that's cool and interesting. The thing with D&D is you have time to nap between plot points, hence the name. Yeah. Jobs.
There's another book I want you to fetch for me. It's called Withershins. Another client wants us to find a copy of this book for him. It's not for sale, if you know what I mean. I've heard that Miles Gloriosus over at the Andus Trade House in Margon has a copy.
Okay, we're just building a library for this guy. Cool. I guess that's fine. So let's do that. We're going to Margon. Toward Nissus. I think we can take a Silt Strider there, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyways, back on the subject of Taz. Obviously, Balance is the best arc. But I could not listen to Graduation like at all. And I understand part of that is sort of an anti-Trav bias on my part, and I feel bad for that, but it's there, and I have to just, you know, be open about it. Yeah, Graduation sucked. I mean, I can't say it wholeheartedly sucked because all I listened to was like the first 5 or 6 episodes, but I tried so hard to like it. I tried so hard, and I couldn't do it. It just wasn't there. Okay. Miles Gloriosus in the Margon Trade House. So we are in Margon. Where is the trade house? Shrine. Like, it's gotta be one of the bigger buildings, right? Ondu's Trade House. Nice. Neff says, I thought there were problems with even the minute-to-minute plotting of Grad. Yes! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Travis, in the wrap-up, the Adventure Zone that they did after Graduation, he admitted that, like, a lot of times when they were doing an episode, he had no idea what the next episode was going to be when they were recording it. Which is like, you've been given this wonderful opportunity and responsibility. Why would you squander it by just making it this flippant thing that you only pay attention to when it's time to record an episode? Like, what the fuck? And from a parasocial standpoint, also, because I like, obviously I identify with Griffin a lot for many reasons. Not the Vor thing, it's everything else. I identify with Griffin a lot. So like when I hear the difference in like quality between like his seasons and the one that Travis did, it's just like you know, you feel parasocially disrespected. Which sucks, and I know that's dumb and unhealthy, and I shouldn't feel that way, but it's the way I feel. It's the banana thing. I just said it's not the Vor thing, Bex. It's not the banana thing. Although that crunch was legendary. Good day. I'm Mance Andus, publican of the Andus Trade House here in Margon. We rent beds. I could actually use a bed. Cool. Where is that, by the way? Is this the bed? Hooray! That level of improv could work, but it requires a high skill level. Yeah, exactly. Well, and it also, like, it violates the sort of built-in conceit of the Adventure Zone, which is that, like, it's not just an improv show. It's an actual play D&D podcast. Like, they even describe it as that. So, like, it's not this sort of improv audio drama, like, I don't know. I'm sure you could come up with a million others that are like that. You know, it's a thing that is more involved and more planned. Like it's structured from episode to episode. So like it feels like for people who have listened to Taz for a long time, I think it's kind of understandable to feel jilted a little bit by the way that season was treated, which is why I'm glad they wrapped it up as quickly as they did. Pretty sure it came after Griffin's Amiibo Corner. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that was in response to Griffin's amiibo corner. I mean, he created that situation for himself. Now I've just got, can we just, I understand the Morrowind audio is still going in the background, but
Obviously, this is the very first real big publisher press conference thing of E3.
It's too good.
So stay tuned.
It's so
We've got stuff
good.
tomorrow, we've got hands-on impressions coming, all sorts of gameplay stuff. Just really run-of-the-mill traditional hands-on video game E3 coverage for you to enjoy. So stay tuned and remember to subscribe. And you can tune in.
He's
to our
still
YouTube channel,
going.
Or Polygon.com. We're also available on Apple News. You can subscribe on iTunes, I think, or Stitcher, and you can.
We've got a great Facebook page you can check out there. We're doing posts
Very good.
daily on there.
Yeah.
You okay?
It's so bad.
He definitely has talked about Voron Mabimbam before. I think actually when around the time they were doing the ads for what was the sex toy company? It's not Adam and Eve. Fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Something restraints. I can't remember. I feel like it was around that era of Mabimbam when the Vor thing came about. I do not remember if that was before or after Amiibo Corner. Okay, what am I here asking for? Withershins. Okay, you may have a copy of Withershins. Just get some information on Margon while we're here. Honestly, as much as you can look at the work with Nick and say, in retrospect, he added nothing, the guy actually was talented at keeping a straight face. Yeah, I don't know how much people are gonna hate me for this. I'm big on forgiving people and understanding that people make mistakes. I don't say that to mean that Nick should be forgiven, because the way all of that drama went down was complex and bad, and he didn't really handle it well. It was kind of a bad look. But I do actually think he added to the stuff he was in Polygon. I think the stuff he and Griffin did were really cool. I do think, like, a lot of other people could have served that same role. Like, Patrick Gill, I feel like, would have been better for, like, say, Touch the Skyrim and that whole thing. But, like, I mean, stuff like Carboys was just, I don't know. I go back and watch it every once in a while. And I can sort of push past the Nick Robinson thing, you know, while I'm doing that. But, yeah, that whole situation was complicated and fucky and sad that it happened. Don't mind me, I'm just getting in your shit. Who is Nick and what is this drama? I know very little about McElroy lore and early Polygon stuff. Honestly, content warning, sexual stuff, slash grooming. I don't really want to explain it here. I mean, if you want to look into it, just look up Nick Robinson drama or whatever. There's a lot of different little things, but basically it boiled down to him using his position of power and access to hit on women, some of which were maybe significantly younger than him. I don't know if there was any actual grooming happening. I don't remember seeing anything like that, but there were implications. Like he added, but in a way that anyone existing in a space where they could mirror Griffin could have. Yes, exactly. Yeah, like if you have an improv partner as good as Griffin McElroy to play off of, yeah, a lot of people could have fulfilled that same level of humor. Exactly. Okay, so we got the thing. So now we just got to go back to Old Ruin. Where's the Silt Strider? Silt Strider. Come here, boy. Not to belittle his work, it's just more that the role could have been fulfilled by basically anyone, which is very different from most Polygon video stuff. Yeah, totally. Man, and I really hope, because, like, it seems like a little while ago, Polygon sort of, like, I don't know, I guess with the pandemic and everything, it seemed like there was a sudden drop in quality on Polygon's side, but it seems like they're sort of getting back to a place where they're really making stuff they care about and taking the time to put things together, or maybe they have the time finally to put things together the way they want to put things together. And it's really cool to see. Like, I'm so hopeful for that group of people. All of them are really fucking cool people. Yeah, I wish them the most success. I guess I was in a fight, apparently. That was the fight music that we were hearing. That was weird. I feel like I was going to say something else about Polygon, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, like in the same way I could make a hit comedy special if Colin Mockery was also in it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Oh, we're going over here. No, over here. Oh, God. I forgot already. This one? Yeah, Rat in the Pot. I got your book, nasty. Have you returned with a copy of Withershins?
Did you get a copy of Withershins? This is the right book, Borodil. I'll give you a fair price for it. How does 1,000 septums sound?
That sounds very good, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations, Borodil. You are now Borodil the Bandit.
Okay.
We got some Dwemer spider centurions from a friend, and we got Esterol who can fix them up, but we don't have any scrap metal.
Oh, God. Oh, don't make me go. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I definitely had scrap metal earlier and sold it. Whatever.
You can find scrap metal in most Dwemer ruins. I wish I knew a better place to get some, but I don't. We need 4 pieces of scrap metal to be on the safe side. But you don't need to try and clear out a Dwemer ruin. Just run in, snatch some, and get out.
Okay. Sounds good. So we gotta go to a Dwemer ruin and get some scrap metal. Oh. Man. I love talking about Polygon and the McElroys. That's so much fun. Let's see. Did they suggest a Dwemer ruin? No, they did not. Who is Esterol? Is that the smith? Maybe they have a Dwemer ruin that they can suggest. I love Simone content and need more. Yeah, true. Patrick Gill is one of my favorites. Maybe Esterol was in the Thieves Guild thing. That's fine. Let's ask somebody else. Specific places? Special places? Specific place. No. Well, Patrick Wrestling Goblin Gill, yeah. And obviously we can't talk about Polygon, especially modern Polygon, without bringing up Brian David Gilbert, our internet son, our treasured internet human whom we must all protect with our lives. BDG is the shit. Which actually, now that I think of it, he hasn't released a video in a while, right? It's been like a month or so. I'm literally just walking until I see a Daedric Ruin. This is not the most ideal way to do things. But I could have sworn there was one in this area. The Blurst Child, yes. Is BDG like retired or something? You should check out his solo channel. Yeah, to my knowledge, I don't think he has like social media stuff. His girlfriend, fiance, wife, whoever, Karen Han, who I don't know if she's with Polygon anymore either. But she does at least post on social media frequently. So that's she's probably the best place for BDG news. Yeah, I sort of wish I could be like that and just like not use social media. Like that's the willpower. It's incredible. Die. Okay, let's take this seriously, Joe. Oh, nope, don't get stuck on the rocks. I'm the fucking Neriverine. Brian is on Twitch. Oh yeah, he is on Twitch. Everyone who has read every Halo novel deserves free shelter and healthcare for the rest of their lives. Yes, I had genuinely wanted to read all the Halo novels. Like there was a phase, I don't remember what was happening. I think maybe it was when Halo Infinite was announced originally. Yeah, because I think that's around the time he made that video. That I was like, man, I should go read through the Halo books and like watch all the Halo anime stuff and movies and all that. And then that video came out and I was like, okay, yeah, I don't have to do this. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, BDG, for saving me from that hell which I was about to inflict upon myself. Let's take a Silt Strider to someplace random and just see if we can find a Daedric Ruin. Let's see, Nissus, Margon, or Cool. This is Nissus. That's Cool. Margon is over there. There might be something near Nissus.
We make a special trip just for
We're trying to do this honest for at least a little bit before we cave and go to go search Google for what Dwemer Ruin we should go look for scrap metal in. Oh, I could probably ask a local. Bunch of bandit caves. That's something. Okay. I have a bi-weekly ritual of muting / unfollowing a single account on social media. It's really helpful to me to ask myself, what am I following this person / brand for? Is this social media feed the product I want from them, or is it just... That's a solid idea. I might adopt that policy, Neff. Yeah, exactly. Tapering. That's really nice. I purged my Instagram a little while back, and I did prune Twitter somewhat. I actually, once I stopped posting on Instagram, I basically stopped looking at it. I quit cold turkey on Instagram mostly because I was so pissed off at like the D&D content community. I just really hated it was just a toxic competitive like environment. Yeah, just not good for my mental health. Like specifically people trying to get illustration commissions. Just, yeah, it was a tough time doing that. But that was like 2-ish years ago. And I just, like this week, refreshed my Instagram, like restored a bunch of my old archived posts and stuff. And I'm going to try to use it functionally instead of like, you know, scrolling through on there. Like use it specifically just for posting and promoting my work. So hopefully I can stick to that. But that's a really good idea with just reviewing a single account every 2 weeks. Old Velothi Tower. Yeah, nothing. Punibi Yahaz. Oh, that's a person. It sounded like a Daedric dungeon. Okay, that's a Daedric ruin in between. We don't need Daedric ruins though. We need Dwemer, or Dwemer, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, we're gonna let's just do this. Oh, hey, Hades characters. My background changes every once in a while. I just have some random game art there. Okay. Wind, Thieves Guild, scrap metal. Nearest ruin is Bethamez. Where are you, Bethamez? Located within the Nissus Egg Mine, accessible from the lower Egg Mine area. Let's do that. I think that sounds like a great idea. Okay, and we're in Nissus. Oh yeah. What's the best way into the egg mines? Are they up there? Egg mines? Cave dwelling. Cave dwelling. Oh, egg mines! Egg mines! One of the locals definitely knows where the egg mines are. I feel like I should just ask them. Honor to you, Neriverine. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Egg mine, there we go. It's up on the hill on the east side of town. East side is over here. Up on the hill. Oh. Just gotta take that bridge. Just had to go the other way. Yeah, so I did finally change my browser tab over, and yeah, YouTube is not showing up tonight. I don't know what the algorithm's doing, but yeah, that sucks. Can I not? Yes, I have the key. No, you can't have it. I don't care. You what? I don't. God damn it. Darius. Maddock Trade House. Darius. What if I just kill the guy and take the key?
Go ahead, stranger.
He kind of looks like a Darius. my name's Darius.
Go ahead, stranger.
Shaka. Nash. Darius, there you are. Are you here to join the Imperial Legion? Son, you got what we need here at the Imperial Legion. Do you want to join? Or do you want to hear what we're all about? Sure. We're in the Imperial Legion now. What are we doing? Egg mine. Can I... Let's see, what is the dialogue option I need to click? Do I just have to steal the key from him? Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Let's let's save.
Where's your uniform?
God, fuck you. No. Can you stop looking at me? It's a lot easier if you're not looking. God. Please don't look at me. Ah, no! Nope. Nope. Fuck me. I need to make a beat out of that or something. I feel like that would be the foundation of like a JPEG Mafia song or something. Or maybe some death grips. Okay, so he doesn't have the key that I need on him. Which I guess makes sense. Hey dude, I'd really like this book that you have though. It's like super valuable. Ah, fuck me! You know what? No. Resist arrest. Let's have some fun. I'm the fucking Neriverine. Ow. Oh, there's way too many of them. Goodbye. Oh, I'm in bad with the law. No! Oh no! Let's see, let's do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna drink a shit ton of these. Gimme. How am I over encumbered? Give me that shit. No, fuck you. I'm supposed to be levitating right now. Haha. You all suck. No, 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 I clicked to resist. Okay, well that was fun. Oof. Yeah, going to jail is a bad idea. It's almost like the prison system is bad or something. We're just gonna stand up now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so stealing things in this room, bad idea. We know that now.
And what is your business here? How may we help?
It's nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
What do you want?
Where's your uniform?
I like how they're all asking me that because I just joined the Imperial Legion. Oh,
What do you seek in Nisa's Outlander?
wait. I didn't realize he actually gave me a uniform. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, that was an easier solution than I thought. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention, which is, honestly, par for the course with this channel. Okay, so we're specifically wanting to go to the lower levels because that's where the Dwemer Ruin is. But we'll do some looking around. Whee! Do.
What is this regarding, Posme?
What is this regarding?
Whoops. Oh. Shimmy. Lower egg mine. Hey, that's where we need to go. How convenient. Oh, shit. Sorry. I can just go back in here, put this on. Okay, it wasn't the armor. We're just not supposed to be in there at all. Did I put on the right one? Yeah. Let's do a little chameleon, maybe? That could help. Maybe. I really don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh. I think those ones actually hurt. underground stream. Let's see if these hurt. Yep, they do. They do. They're bad. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I was already throwing the things your way. I just kind of had to keep going. Whoops. Whoops. God. Those Aquama workers are pretty fucked up, huh? That's so gross. Bethamez? Is this the Dwemer ruin? Yes, it is. I love when the fight music starts for like a second and then turns off. Divine metaphysics. Ooh. That's cool. Well, if anybody wants to translate that, you can go ahead. I'm gonna save that for another day. Doing my airship plans. Hell yeah. Coherer. Dwemer 2. That's a good weight to cost ratio. Or weight to value ratio. I really expected this thing to wake up. Okay, yeah, and I've got enough weight to carry all the scrap metal I need. What? It kind of seems like I've been through here before, but I definitely haven't. If there are more Dwemer ruins nearby, that would be super helpful. I didn't realize I could jump that far. That's actually kind of impressive. If I do say so myself. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Do not fear me, Wood Elf. Listen, and I will tell you how I was murdered by Luggrub Ogdom. Okay. I came to the mines to get fresh Quama eggs for my family. Luggrub Ogdom was sleeping. I snuck past him. When I found enough eggs, I went back the way I came, only this time Luggrub was awake. Luggrub murdered me, so that no one would know he failed his duty. He dropped the broken axe he used next to my body in the water behind me. Show the axe to Darius. Okay. Damn. Okay, sorry, dude. Sorry you're dealing with that. That really sucks. I guess that's all that's here. Really hoping for some more Dreamer Ruins. Because that's what the Elder Scrolls website said to do, but you know, that's fine. We can always complete this particular quest later and or on a different day.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I agree. Wee! Ow. Let's talk to Darius real quick, and then once we've done that, we'll wrap up the stream. Who's down here, right? My man. Oh my god.
Your uniform.
Fuck you. It's a dumb Curus. So, do you have the land deed? Mansilamat Vabdes was murdered. Murdered? Do you have any proof? Yes. This is Logrub's axe. I can see how it's been damaged from hitting bone here and here. With this, I have no choice but to believe your story. Logrub Gro Ogdom is an outlaw. Find him and kill him. Then justice will be served. That's cool. Look at how smiley he is. He's a happy boy.
Your actions show promise.
Happy, happy boy. Okay. Well, that's gonna be that for this stream.